So this is my first attempt at an unboxing video. I can't work out how to position the camera so that it includes me and I'm unboxing, but never mind. I'll just have to make do with my hands. So this is a worm farm that I bought from Wiggly Wigglers. I was quite taken with the picture of it. Like that. It looks like it's a much improved model compared to the old one that I had. But I'm still keeping the old one. I'm going to use some of the words on this one. So I've seen people do unboxing videos, so I thought I'd give it a go, she said. Of course, the first challenge is to get the... I thought scissors would help to get into the box. Aha, there we go. Let me get into this one without cutting my fingers. There we go. Now, it arrived like this in this box, and here we have. Wow, that's funky. That's from Wiggly Wigglers with a nice QR code, wooden handle, feels very nice. Little holes just around the edge here. Look like little air holes, but too small, very much too small for the worms to get out of, which is handy. What we got? I also ordered a coir bedding block to give them something to sort of settle into. There's my receipt. And what's this? Multifunctional measuring vessel. Okay. I don't recall ordering that, but maybe it comes with it. Look. Well, yeah. It's a multifunctional measuring vessel with gradations up to a litre. And that says water. Oh, maybe it's for pouring water in with your worms. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's for measuring water out for your bedding block. You have to soak that in water in order to make it usable. Here we have, I think these are 4 little legs and a little green trowel. That's very nice. It's a bit grubby. And you've got a little list of things you can buy, extra things to buy, and there's a card. Oh right, so if I order something else I get 2 free moisture mats. There they are. That might be quite nice. So it's a clever marketing ploy to get you to keep buying stuff. I mean, I've been using Wiggly Wigglers for years. And here is a set of instructions. What I liked about this composter, this worm composter, some little screws, is the fact that it's got 2 trays, nice big trays. My other composter's got 3 trays, and I really only ever use 2 of them. You can buy extra trays for this. And then this, for me, was the best bit. A little frame with something to stop the worms from coming through the bottom of the tray and ending up in the sump. Because my worms are particularly stupid. They spend a lot of the time in the sump, and sometimes they actually drown. So this should keep them up. I'm quite happy with that. And last but not least, the little body. Looks like a little pig. Anyway. Okay, so I've got it out of the box. Everything's all over the floor. I gave this a bit of a clean out because I'm in the house and I didn't want to be tipping bits of soil everywhere. So another thing I liked about the Wiggly Wigglers Herbalife thing, put it down, there we go. Another thing I liked is the fact that it's got this hole in the bottom, in the lowest part. There we go. So that's where the sort of worm liquid comes out. So I think the first thing to do is to put the tap in. Now the tap in my other wormery comes out the side. So this has got a nice piece of rubber, so it seals well, and it's also recessed so that the water will collect here, and there's less, I think it's going to come out through there, so there's going to be less puddling for my worms if they do get into the sump to drown in. But given I've got this netting thing, this cover, that should stop them from getting in there at all. So that's the tap. Now they've got these legs, let's see how these go. So each leg's got a hole in the end. Shove it in there, I suppose. Oh, how do I screw it on? Ah, there, that's where it goes. I just noticed, feeling very stupid here. So they've got a little tiny screw hole, so it goes in from the side. So what I just showed you there is nothing to do with the screw. So you put this in here, and you screw your screw in there. And to do this, they provided you with a whole little set of sort of cross-headed screws. So good idea to make sure you've got a screwdriver that will fit the screw. Yep, that seems good enough. Let's just see how this goes. I'm not the world's best handyman. That seems to go in reasonably easily. Doesn't take too much strength either. It gets a bit stiffer as it goes in, but I guess that means it's going to hold the little leg in nice and firmly. I think I wish I hadn't put this in, because it's now interfering with my fingers and my hand as I screw. There we go. Come on. In you go. I do have a little tiny electric screwdriver, which I might deploy for the rest of it. This is a pain. I will finish that off. Okay, well, I think I picked the wrong screw head. It's one of those that's got little blades on it. So this has got more. Ah, that's the one with the little flanges on. Let's check this. Yeah, because the other one was starting to slip. I knew it wasn't the right one. Now I won't be able to fit my hand in, so I think I might just take... Oh dear. Great unboxing video. Right, I'm going to take this out to give myself a bit more leeway to screw the thing in. That's better. Much easier with this. Bigger too. There we are! One leg! One leg in. I maybe won't video all the other legs going in. Right. Okay. I didn't bore you with me screwing all the legs in, but there they are. And it stands pretty nicely. this out of the way. So, what I've learned is you put this in after the legs, otherwise it gets right in your way as you try and put your legs in. Also, there's a handy little diagram which shows you which way is on and which way is off. I have tended to keep my sump open. I spoke to a chap who'd done a PhD on worms, and he was quite adamant that you didn't need to worry about this stuff. So I might leave it open, or I might not. Then I guess you put the little... Ooh. Well, that's not... Oh, it slides in. Ah! So it has a little shelf it rests on, just down there. That's good. And then you layer up your worm things. And pop on the lid. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so hello again. Oh dear. So this is how the coir ends up. You soak it in a load of water, and after about half an hour, it's like this. This is the bottom tray of my beautifully assembled wormery. Let's pop that back in there. What I'm going to do is put this on top. So this is to give the worms somewhere to settle in, really. You can't just put them in with nothing. And although I got a bit of soil in my other one, it's still a bit wet from the last accident I had where it got rather full of water. So, and a lot of worms drowned. So I decided then that I was going to have 2 wormeries. There we go. Make this a bit closer. There you go. Nice little wormery. Now, I did go down and I fished out some worms. You can't see them because they've all gone down, but there they are. Look at them. All tiger worms. And there's some little ones, baby ones. You see that one's got a little saddle. That means it can have babies. Oh look, I've even got woodlice. Anyway, what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put them all, sprinkle them all on here. Oh my goodness, look. There's definitely quite a lot of them there. Yeah. Ooh, spread them about. My own homegrown wormies. Come on, wormies. There we go. So they'll like it in here. There we are. And then, what I might do then is wash my hands. I've also got a very nice little matching trowel. I don't know, maybe it's to sort of dig around the soil. I don't know. Anyway, what I thought I'd do is put the top layer in, and then I've got a little bit of food which I've been saving for them. I just sprinkle it along the top layer, and then maybe that will encourage them to come up to eat once they've settled in. And then on with the lid. Ta-da! Lovely wormery. There it is, all finished. Lovely new green wormery. You can even see the reflection in the cupboard. So it's right outside the kitchen, easy to get to take food waste out to. Having a closer look at the trowel, I noticed it's made in the Czech Republic. So I've got a little green Czech trowel. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'm sure it'll be really handy.